What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out the new Physicians Formula Casey Holmes collab. I am really excited to try it out. Everything you see on my face right now, the eye look, everything, the lips came from this palette. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got the new Physicians Formula Casey Holmes palette. If you guys watched my previous unboxing, or not unboxing, Ulta haul, Ulta/TJ Maxx haul, you saw this in the video. I ordered it online from the Ulta website, and I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and open her up. So if you see right here, it has a little thing to protect it. First thing is the Butter Paradise perfume from Physicians Formula. It literally smells just so good. It smells like a paradise. Like, I love it. I just love it. Just smells so tropical and just so good. So if you have a chance, I highly recommend picking up the set purely just for this, because I don't think they sell it by itself, and they really should. They need to just go ahead and sell these, because I would buy a ton of them, because I just love it. I love the smell. So the other things that you have in here is a lip cream, butter lip cream, and it's in Pop the Bubbly. And then obviously you've got your bronzer and butter bronzer and deep bronzer. You've got a butter blush in Copacabana. You've got a butter highlighter in Just Beachy. And then you've got 4 eyeshadows right here. So you've got like a cream, brown, and a reddish eyeshadow, and then you've got your pop of green that's more like a metallic-y shimmer. So what we're going to do today is I've already primed, foundation, concealer, powdered, all that stuff on my face. My eyebrows, I've already put my new Found Love, the Gimme Brow, in them. So I'm going to use all of these products today to do my face, so you guys get to see me test them out for the first time. I'm also going to use the butter lip cream. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and show you some swatches right here. These are the same swatches. If you saw my Ulta video, you should have seen these in there, but in case you haven't and you want to see what these colors look like, check them out right here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face in the butter bronzer and deep bronzer. So let me grab my brush, and I'm really excited to try this out because everyone raves about the bronzer, and they've also raved about the highlight, and this one is limited edition, so if you don't pick up the Casey Holmes, I'm not sure if they're going to come out with it, but they should. All these little limited edition colors, they totally should. So let's go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm really hoping it looks good. I'm a little nervous. And I hope that I love it, because everybody else does. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why. It's very smooth, and the color looks great. And I know Physicians Formula normally doesn't, like, this is considered their deep bronzer, but they've come out with a few other bronzers that are much deeper. If you can go online, and I think Ulta may also carry them, so if you are a deeper skin color than me, you might be able to use these products as well, which is awesome that they finally, because I know they had just the butter bronzer for the longest time, and it was just one color. And now they've come out with a few more, and more people can try them. Because if this is deep, and this is how it looks on me, I can't imagine me trying out the original butter bronzer. Because it definitely wouldn't show up on my skin tone. But I love this. It looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go ahead and use... There's a little bit of fallout in here, but I just kind of... Fallout doesn't bother me. So hopefully it doesn't bother you either, especially if the product's good. So I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush into Copacabana to put my blush on. And it does have, a little bit of a sheen. I don't know if you can tell on the face, but, and I can kind of see it in the packaging. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but I don't mind it. I actually love the way this looks. And you guys know I'm using my e.l.f. Small Stipple brush for my blush because it's my favorite brush to use to put on blush. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Guys. You see that sheen on it? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see, there's a little bit of fallout, but like I said, I don't mind, and it might just be me. I'm a little heavy-handed. I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush into the Butter Highlight in Just Beachy right here. And just tap off the excess. Oh, wow. It is definitely, I don't know if you can tell right in here, how it's got like a little bit of glitter on it. But I don't mind. I like glitter, so it's definitely a highlight. Like, holy crap, I was not expecting that. So if you go in, maybe don't dip your brush in as much as I did, or as heavy as I did. I'm going to use my Duo Fiber brush to kind of balance it out a little bit on my sides. So I'm going to take it as well and just kind of do it on my forehead because, you know, I like to put a little bit on my forehead and down the nose a little bit. Not as crazy though. Because holy crap, there's definitely some glitter in here. So if you go a little wild, a little heavy-handed with it, you can take a brush that doesn't have anything on it. Like this, I just normally use to brush off the powder under that when I'm baking underneath my eyes and on my chin. So this doesn't have anything on it. And you can use a brush like that to kind of diffuse what you've put on your face so it's not as intense. So that's just what I did, especially over here, because if you remember when I first put it on, it was a lot more intense. But overall, I love it. I love the blush, the bronzer, and the highlight. I just got to be a little bit more careful not to go as heavy-handed with the highlight as I guess as I'm used to. But we're going to go ahead and get started on the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use these. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use, this is a Moda Pro brush, a crease brush. So I'm going to take that and go into No Filter, which is this color right here. And tap off the excess and just go right into my crease. And really blend this baby out. Because these shadows, so far everything, not only the bronzer but the blush, everything are very pigmented. So if you're not careful, if you don't use a light hand and blend everything out, you can end up looking a little crazy. So I'm just blending No Filter up in my crease, which, holy crap, that is a gorgeous shade, by the way. It is, like, you guys know how much I love my Tarte Wild and Free little set that has that brown shade that I always use in my crease for everything. I might have found a new one that I love because this is gorgeous and I love the way it's blended out and looks on the eye. I love it. So let me go ahead and do my other side. Have you guys tried out when Physicians Formula launched the new, their collab with Casey Holmes? They also launched some other palettes, but that are similar to these eyeshadows right here, that were butter eyeshadows. Have you tried them? If you have tried them, Leave me a comment down below telling me how they are. I've heard mixed reviews on them, but so far, the ones in Casey's palette are just to die for. They're blending out perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and let's take this brush right here. This is a Lexi 131 mini angle brush right here. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in Tropic Light like it's hot right here. And we're going to put this on the outer corner. Because I'm going to go ahead and put that green like almost all over my eye. Because it looks gorgeous. So all I'm doing is putting it in my outer corner, the outer part of my eye, and also a little bit into my crease. This one is pretty too. These shades. She did a great job picking out the colors and shades and everything for this palette. Because I am loving them. They're just so perfectly blending out. This really makes me want to go buy those other palettes. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to take one of the brushes I got, and it's from my BoxyCharm, but they're the Alamar brushes. So I'm going to take the flat one right here, and I'm going to dip it into Palms. Right here, this beautiful, beautiful green. So I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in here. And put it on my eye. And this one, I think we're going to have to build up a little bit, which I don't mind. Especially when I'm going directly on my eyelid, I don't mind building up the color there. Because in my crease or on my outer corner, I know I have a little bit more space area to work with to diffuse it and blend it out. But when I'm putting something on my eyelid, I don't have that much space to do that. So I don't mind taking my time and building up the color there. For me, just because since I don't have that much space to really diffuse it or anything like that, it can really mess my whole look up. Which, holy crap, this green is gorgeous, guys. And it didn't take me long to build it up either. And I bet if I just sprayed my brush with a little bit of my setting spray, I could have sprayed it with my all-nighter, it would have turned out gorgeous. Even more intense than it already is. But I'm going to be out and about today because today is, which you guys won't see this video today. You might see it tomorrow. But today is my husband's 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Chris. And we're going to be out and about. So I don't want to be looking a little too crazy. So this is just perfect. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and blend the edges here. So that way they don't look as crazy and I don't have such a harsh line between the two. And then let me go ahead and do my other side. But so far, guys, these eyeshadows are blending like a dream. Like I honestly couldn't be any happier with them. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop on my liner and then do the bottom and eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Oh wow, this is it feels extremely creamy and just really hydrating to the lips. So this is it in Pat the Bubbly, and I love it. So that is the look with everything used in the Physicians Formula Casey Holmes palette. Congratulations, Casey, on your clap. I think this is excellent. This is everything in here was absolutely perfect. It was all pigmented, easy to blend out. The shadows were absolutely amazing. It makes me want to go and try out the other palettes that they just came out with. They came out with 2, I believe. I love it. I love it all. And if you are interested in trying anything out from Physicians Formula, I think one butter bronzer by itself is like $15. So this right here is $19, $20. So I highly recommend going out buying this so you can try everything out for yourself, because now that I've had a chance to try everything, I definitely want to try more stuff. I absolutely love it. So that's all today for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. If you see right here, it has a little thing to protect it. Oh. It's a Maru Moo Butter Cream.